Super Idol di Charo, donate me to 10 by Chung for the.
Alright, so I actually haven't played Mirage yet. Sorry to say. But I did want to look at the video though, low key. The only Assassin's Creed that I finished was Valhalla. Unfortunately, and no, not even fortunately, just unfortunately, I finished the game. 70, almost 80 fucking hours. Holy shit, I think it was like 76. And then Odyssey, I put on hold because I'm playing Shadow the Erd Tree. Yeah, I got a lot of games to play. I'm not gonna lie, especially RPGs. You know, coming out this year. Gotta get ready for Dragon Age 2 towards the end. Finish all those playthroughs, like the 14th fucking playthrough. You know. But anyways. Yeah, man. So we're just gonna react to it anyways. I'm already like it. Yeah, I'm gonna react to it anyways. I don't really give a shit. Let's just watch it, bro.
The roots of the series.
Oh yeah, so I heard Mirage is a return to the series. Like they're going back to the roots. You know, they're bringing stealth back in. Like stealth actually matters. I'm just going off of what I heard, right? And I did see the 8 out of 10 from IGN. Like it's not amazing type of game, but you know it's meh. Yeah, you know, meh. So I'm thinking like it's a 7 out of 10. So I'm surprised they gave it an 8 out of 10, but you know, yeah. You know how IGN is.
Roots of the series. Roots of the series.
What the
The
fuck?
roots of the series.
What do you mean by that?
Pimp, welcome back! Calling this game Mirage is the most historically accurate moment in this franchise because a Mirage is exactly what this return to roots was always going to be. Luring you in with nostalgia, then smacking you in the face with reality. Reality being, this is a $50 Valhalla DLC flipped into a full game that tried to superficially hit what people love most about Assassin's Creed, but was ultimately
$50 Valhalla game. I'm just gonna say like the meme sometimes, you know, it just comes out that way. Lord, oh Lord. I mean, I can already tell low key because, you know, I kind of saw it in Odyssey because I played Valhalla first. Now I'm in Odyssey. I probably should have just went back to the first Assassin's Creed games. I don't know why I'm like, you know, yeah, but I'll do that later. But I can low key tell. I'm just like, you know, this kind of looks like this one area in England in, you know, Valhalla, low key. I can kind of tell, you know, they kind of took some, you know, like parts of the game and like kind of pushed that bitch in Valhalla, you know, from Odyssey and stuff. It feels like reused assets, low key. Um, now I'm just like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it probably is.
held back by the fact that it's half-assed, and the other half of the ass
Oh, wait, what?
Creed, but was
Confirmed?
ultimately held back by the fact that it's
You still talk Assassin's Creed Mirage from Valhalla expansion to... Oh, shit, okay. No, I think I did hear of that, though. It makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, and I heard the game is kind of short, too. I mean, kind of good. Hopefully it's mainly about the story, but I mean, I don't know. I didn't play it yet.
half-assed.
Because Valhalla, holy shit. Oh my gosh. I mean, you get taken away by the main story, like, every other, like, what's it called, like, area you do. It was so fucking annoying. Like, I grew so fucking tired. Oh, I need to make a video about it. I need to make a video about it, bro.
And the other half of the ass was reallocated to their marketing strategy of, if we say it enough, they might just believe it.
How about a nice big cup of shut the fuck up?
They tried to return to roots in an engine that's antithetical to everything.
Oh, that does look like... If you told me that was Valhalla, I would have believed you.
Therefore, the game never feels like an Assassin's Creed.
Oh, no, I think it was. I think it was.
Game should. It's like trying to play basketball with a football. Or like they're trying to make an Enzo Ferrari on the chassis of a truck. They're just hoping when people play it, no one would give a fuck. And they don't. Ubisoft's buried our expectations of them 6 feet deep in a plot right next to Splinter Cell. To the point where I've seen many people give this game the nod just for being in a city. But I mean, if a city's all it takes, you ever assassinate somebody to Bad Moon Rising? Now I've heard some members of the flock ask me, like you already knew this game was gonna be.
Yeah, I think the thing is, I think with this game, everyone lowered their we're only 1 minute in. It's gonna be checked out. I think everyone was like, we just want the old Assassin's Creed back. We don't want, you know, it to be super, like, you know, big area, you know, like, you know, we go into all these other places like in Odyssey and Valhalla. And Origins, even though I think I heard Origins kind of did it right, like it wasn't that bad. I heard Odyssey, I mean, had flaws, but it wasn't as bad as Valhalla, right? But yeah, Mirage, they're literally in the city. I don't know how many times they venture out of it, but yeah, that's pretty much what people wanted. They wanted assassinations to come back, or stealth, city, shorter game, like just focus on the main story and shit. That's pretty much what they got, I think. And that was the least they were asking for. So I guess that's why, the scores for the game are pretty damn high. Honestly, I don't even fucking blame them after Valhalla. Holy shit.
Just the way it is. So why even play it? Simple. If you have the audacity to call your shit a return to roots, say it 2 more times and I'll appear in the mirror like Mary. I'm a slave to the nostalgia, and it's been a decade since I've had a snore. Look, he's anti-airing. He's anti-airing. Some people are criticizing this game because it's a return to roots.
UAV online.
And they brought back all those outdated mechanics from Assassin's Creed 2, like the half-aborted Dark Souls combat, the stamina bar, the $40 in pay-to-win DLC, impactless combat, only one weapon, and movement feeling stiffer than me when I'm playing Dead or Alive. But that is classic, rooted in red-pilled, sandy-ass Creed. It feels like I'm the only one that's been playing since Assassin's Creed 1. Before I get to that, let's return to roots real quick.
Some guards came through recently.
Look, it's just like Assassin's Creed 2. You could earn a knife that grants you 10% more damage with throwing knives at close range if you're able to quickly aim, throw, and hit. Or you can buy the $15 dagger that fucking lights people on fire every time you parry and then burns their body to the pits of hell. You
It's
could
safe
write
now.
all the
What the fuck?
charge to get the hidden sci-fi sword that grants you 50% damage at the cost of half of your health. Or you could buy this $5 sword that has Zeus fucking defibrillate everyone you're fighting for half of their health. Then get you a dagger that tacks on 50% health for the hell of it. They never forgot their roots. You forgot your roots. Anywho.
Yeah, so, Jesus Christ. So I went to Odyssey, and immediately, when I was getting into the game for the first time, I see all these, these advertisements and shit. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, how there was a thing going around how, some, I think devs or whatever, studios are testing out, putting ads in the game. We already got it for Ubisoft. I mean, this is shit. This is close enough. God damn, we already got it here. Holy shit. And if not, this would be the first fucking, game studio to actually, do this shit. You're in the middle of a fucking boss fight. I was thinking about Elden Ring. I'm in the middle of a fucking boss fight and a fucking whopper. Just fucking pops up that shit. Oh my god. Oh. That shit would be tragic, man. But yeah, so my thing is what's the point, bro? I hate seeing shit like that. And then it's also kind of annoying with me, in Odyssey, the level scaling is something that I hate. With Odyssey and Valhalla, I hate the level scaling and shit. I mean, they're like, oh, but you can tune it into. No, you can't really. You're always gonna be you can't do it no more than 4 levels ahead. I don't like the level scaling. So it's that, and then combined with the $5 sword and shit. It's just I don't really feel any reward in playing. I don't really feel any progression or motivation of playing. Because if we're doing level scaling, everyone's at your fucking level. It don't matter. Don't matter if you get of course you can you level up your character, you get more skills and shit, get more powerful in that way. But the enemies level up with you, even though you can probably still have some OP abilities, low key. I mean, if you put them in the right skills category, it still feels like shit. It's still, these niggas are always gonna be at your level. You're never. You're not gonna be, it's the sign of progression is just not really. I don't really feel it, and I don't like that. Especially with you get the $5 sword or some shit, so it's so fucking stupid. It's just damn. I mean, it's really no motivation. Might as well just get the $5 fucking sword, especially because he said that's the only thing in the game, weapon in the game. I know for Valhalla, you don't really get any good outfits, low key or some shit. No, I mean not good looking ones. It's not as a variety as Odyssey. I've been playing Odyssey. I think you get more shit there. But yeah, I'm tired of that shit, man. I'm so tired of it, man. Then now we get in the next game. It's about to be $130. God fucking damn.
Let's return to roots real quick.
Ah, yes, the roots. What the fuck is going on?
I mean, still more of a return to roots than the entire Witcher trilogy. Sorry, I mean franchise. I forgot that we had Code Red, Baja Blast, and Operation Voodoo on the way. But speaking of which, don't cream your creme brulee just yet, because there's a long way to go. After Valhalla was seen as a 100-hour prostate exam by many, Ubisoft wanted to return to the roots of their combat by changing just about nothing. This return to roots has gone so far, I can't even tell which is which. They're practically twins. I mean, I'm old enough to know back in Brotherhood we had that classic camera angle, the stop and struggle fantasy, the inability to hip fire tools, the stamina bar, impactless hits and takedowns, no ability to fight with a hidden knife, and you definitely couldn't pick up enemy weapons. Except I fooled you that entire time. You weren't watching Brotherhood just then, you were watching footage of Mirage the entire time. I got your ass. Oh, I figured you out. Did you see how all those hits had weight? How you used tools without aiming, how the game had flow from one enemy to the next, and how it was glued together by a plethora of impactful, awesome takedowns to make it feel like more than a shitty Dark Souls clone with low time to kill. But I just fooled you again, because you were just watching Brotherhood gameplay right there and you didn't even know it. Get rooted, bitch!
What the fuck is going on?
But because you just brought takedowns into it, I just wanted to say I'm glad they didn't compensate for having a single weapon by packing the game full of awesome takedowns that could fill out a 27-minute montage like Black Flag, because that would really piss me off. Oh, my blood would be boiling at how much that wouldn't.
For me, for like takedowns, I don't really give a shit about takedowns. I mean, they're cool, but like, I think there's a button to turn them off. I think. I don't know, but no, I think there is. It might have been in another game, but I don't really give a shit about them. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm in the middle of a battle and I'm trying to end this shit quick as possible. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't really care if it looks cool. Well, maybe I do. But like, I don't really care. I'm trying to get the mission done, my dude. Especially when I'm like sneaking around and well, kind of don't matter. Because sneaking don't really matter in the newest games, Shit, I mean, just mow those motherfuckers, goddamn. Like, there's really no challenge. That's why I also hate it, too. Like, yeah, you're always on the same level as them and shit. But, I mean, that also kind of means that they're still low-key, like, easy to kill, There's no challenge of, like, raiding anything, That goes for Valhalla and Odyssey. I'm going to keep referencing them. Those are the other games I played. So, yeah, but there's no challenge with them. Mirage, I don't know. I mean, he said there was no fucking chance, so shit.
Be a return to roots. This?
They just waiting at the door one by one. What the fuck?
This is so much better. Oh, thank God they know better, which is why they also kept the stamina bar from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. You remember that, right? It's a real fan favorite,
yes.
cornerstone of free-flowing fun combat. But more than anything, this really shows their commitment to realism. The Ubisoft that removed the crossbow for historical inaccuracy is back. Let's return to roots real quick.
Wow. Yes. The fucking teleporting in time,
And speaking of Odyssey, let's return to the roots of stealth. They returned a scalpel to the roots of the AI's brain so that they could sever the connections in the prefrontal cortex, which makes them unable to leave their safe space of the outpost, and instead triggers their long-range stoning tactics.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm gonna have to stop.
What? That's worse than Odyssey. Holy shit. Yeah, they don't, do they do that in any other game where they just, like... No, I mean, not in the games I played. They, like, kind of chase you out. I mean, at least if you're nearby. I mean, once you run away, you're gone. But like, he right there. He right there. The
video right there. I am very proud to announce we will be selling the final minute of this review as its very own.
Well, actually, no. I think I kind of remember some things in Odyssey. Yeah, they trying to throw me, like, hit me with rocks. They chase me out though, at least, But if I'm like, like 5 feet away, they try to throw a rock at me. Sometimes they like stay there. But I mean, it's better than this fucking AI.
Classic.
Holy shit!
Return to Fleekazoid Roots video next year. Something for the classic fans of the Fleekazoid franchise.
Why they so big? Yo, he got those gazuntas.
Pick it up and scram, pimps! If you don't, I'll make like Oppenheimer and return your entire city to its roots.
Oh.
With them being more than willing to cram their predatory bullshit into everything they make and the Black Flag remake soon approaching, when should we start to worry?
My advice to you, start drinking heavily.
Thanks to the flock of pimps for bankrolling this Return to Roots, and another massive thanks to the Pimperers for funding the Return to Roots Game of the Year edition coming next year. Bye, pimps.
Yes, that was definitely a return to roots. Yes. Yeah, that I mean the AI, I mean I will say it is kind of like that's what I'm saying, like there's not really a challenge. And I guess it's also partially because the AI is like shitty and it's acting like Redfall AI. But also it's just that's kind of bad optimization. Maybe the real roots was the big budgets we lost. Huh, the way. Nah, the big budgets, you know, they no, I mean for this, because this was technically a DLC. Yeah, he right, yeah. It's truly baffling how this game managed to take the worst out of both the original games and the 3 new ones. Yeah, I'm actually surprised it got like a, yeah, from what I've seen from this video and like the comments down here, I'm just like, how did this get an 8 out of 10? You know? I mean, maybe because the story was like mid, you know, like it was okay, maybe, but shit, I mean, funniest thing is their reason for taking away Altair's crossbow was flawed. Richard the Lionheart, who featured prominently in the game, was killed in Normandy by a child with a crossbow. Weapons so prevalent, they gave them to kids when under siege, so a fictionalized version of the assassins could easily have heard of the put trigger on bow, but I would rather have the... Yeah, but my thing is like... I mean, they might as well add the fucking crossbow in there. I remember I started Assassin's Creed Odyssey like a bit over a month ago, and let's just say, bro, I mean, I had fucking Ezios or Azos weapons. I didn't play the first Assassin's Creed, but he's like the first motherfucker, like the main motherfucker, I think. He's like referenced a lot, but there is like weapons from like the past games and shit, and so like different points in time, you know. Maybe they're like, you know, yeah, they're swords and shit, but I mean, they're weapons from, you know, yeah. So it kind of don't matter. That's why I was saying like my Assassin's Creed Red videos, or like the Japanese thing that's about to come out, new one. Like, yeah, it's kind of like a fiction type of game, but it really isn't. Because there's you just saw a dude like fucking teleporting in the video. Like, goddamn, my boy. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, like fucking magic and shit. Like, it's like fiction, right? Like, it's in the time periods, you know, and they do try and put like a certain type of realism, like with the, you know, some historical figures. I know in Odyssey they had what's it called? They had Plato, I think. They had Plato. All these other philosophers, philosophical niggas, you know, that shouldn't even be in the same time period. I'm just like, because I took some, I was about to major in a philosophy. I had a minor in it. Could be a major. I still call it like a major, you know. I'm gonna still say I majored in philosophy just because I was like 2-3 classes away. I don't know if I can go back. Can I go back and like take the classes? But anyways, no. I graduated with a history, bachelor's in history, minor in philosophy. But yeah, I'm just like, I don't remember these motherfuckers being the same time period. Because I remember like Plato, and then like I'm thinking bro came hundreds of years later. Like, you know, I can't really think of the freaking philosophers right now, but I'm just like, why are they all in this like one party? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it's cool though, you know. I'm just like, oh, okay, he probably definitely look like this. Musty, stinky, ew. But yeah, it was good seeing the like, shit, you know. And they do you know, have like things in real life put into the game, right? You know, like they say some of their sayings and shit, you know, so that's real. That's what I mean. Like, it's like not I meant to say non-fiction. I keep my head, bro. But yeah, I mean, a little bit is fiction, a little bit is non-fiction, you know. Yeah. But all in all, W video, I already liked it. Yeah, I liked it before I watched it. I already knew it was gonna be good. I'm not sure if I'll play Mirage. I don't know. Cause I think Assassin's Creed Red has been worked on longer than Mirage, cause Mirage is, you know, is supposed to be the DLC, right? So this bitch been working on it for at least like what, like 3 years? No, cause it came out last year. It's about yeah, I'm thinking like maybe 3-4 years, maybe. I don't know. I don't know when they start making the DLCs, but yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go to it. I mean, I'll think about it. I think I'll just watch videos on it, you know. I think I'll for sure play Origins, obviously. Because that's the best one out of the new series, is what I heard. So I'm gonna play that after Odyssey. But I got a lot of shit to play, bro. Like I gotta finish my Origins playthrough, then I gotta play Dragon Age 2 again, and I play Inquisition again. Gotta get my stuff ready, you know, for the new Dragon Age game. There's a whole bunch of shit coming out in July and June too. So I mean, yeah, I mean not June, but you know, like in the summer, right? Like this month and next month. We'll see, man. We'll see. I like the video. We'll see what happens with the new Assassin's Creed. I mean, I hope it's good. You know, we praying it's good. I mean, it's a lot of controversy, so you know, yeah, kind of scared. Kinda scared.
Started a black man and took his shoes. Customized my AR like a Black Ops 2. Just scammed a white kid out of some Gorilla Glue. I don't wanna fuck this bitch, she smell like poo poo.